Welcome back. And last episode we processed our first ores, and we've got our first small piles of ore, which are like crazy, huh? We've processed ore manually in the cauldron, which is actually a great method of getting different materials that you would not get normally from, well, or different materials that you could get normally, but you just don't have the veins found for them yet. So, for example, wolframite. I've never found wolframite vein, at least not yet, or at least not that I'm remembering. So, if I found a wolframite vein in a previous episode, I've completely forgotten about it. But anyway, that's because I don't need a wolframite vein, at least not yet. And so, this is allowing me to make bronze, because this is what it's going to do. So, I need to make another chest for storage. I believe I have chests. Oh, actually, that's another world. So, I will just make the chests in here, and boom, I'm ready to go. We're going to go get the stuff I need to make steel in this episode. Or make the stuff I need to make steel, and then get the stuff I need to make it next episode. Because this episode, or last episode, was focused on getting stuff for bronze, which I will need to make steel. Why do I need bronze for steel? For safety reasons, of course. Like, actually for safety reasons. If you have bronze, you can just chuck it in there and it will cool the thing down immediately. Again, this thing does have a tendency to randomly explodicate if you're not careful with it. So, that's why I like to be extremely cautious with this machine. Because it is the most dangerous machine we've handled in any of these videos. It is, like, more dangerous than an RBMK from HBM mod. It's more dangerous than the Xernox reactor. It's more dangerous than DFC. It's more dangerous than anything from HBM mod. Nothing compares to this thing as far as danger goes. Because any second, this thing could just explode and burn all your stuff. So we're gonna need a firebox, a boiler, and of course a thingy, a pipe. That's right. So the pipe goes in this direction, which will tell it to be the back, I'm guessing, and the boiler goes probably right underneath here. So that's where the boiler is gonna go. Now, with boilers, you must be extremely careful, but also boilers can be hooked up to a water supply with a grate. So we're gonna have to make a few things today to make that happen. A grate, of course, is the first thing I'm going to need. Probably some other stuff too. I'm surprised these are making just nuggets of tin instead of like actual chunks of tin. I guess cassiterite dust should make chunks then if these are making nuggets. So let's get started with our firebox. We will run a fluid firebox for now on for burner. No, fluid heat. What is it called? I forgot what these things are called. They're called fluid something. I know they have something to do with fluid. Yes. These are the fluid stuff. Fluidized bed burning box. 96 heat output made from bronze. You can make from arsenic copper, which is even better. Make from arsenic bronze for even better results. Fluidized bed burning box, which is made from Invar, gives you 100% efficiency, 64 heat units output, but this guy gives you 90% efficiency with 112 energy output for heat units. Interesting that it has that. I'm guessing that's a limit for how much you can actually output through it. There's long distance fluid pipelines. Anyway, so to get started with this, we are going to need to add a pipe to our actually no. Let's get started by making bronze stuff. Now, these actually come in two flavors. You can make a dense one, get yourself 384. These are expensive. Have fun making that. We're going to just make the regular one for now. And it requires a bronze rotor as well, apparently. Which is kind of annoying, but not the end of the world. And copper is not a problem either. I just need to make copper ingots. And then I can make that copper plate, which it seems to be a double copper plate. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm not making a 5x one yet. Not yet. I'm not ready for that. That's a whole nother level of stuff that I have to do. Not yet. Not right now. Let's take this and see if I can make it into powder. And I can. And it gives me 36 powder of tetrahedrite dust. And I think I can purify this. No. I have to do this straight through the furnace. So, let's do that then. Take this out of here. Split it up. Shove it in the furnace. Boom. Let's go ahead and get some more stuff. Native copper bearing rock, I believe, can also be processed into copper. A small pile of copper dust. Perfect. And that will get us to copper ingots as well. These will give us copper chunks. Oh, hey, you can't do those. Okay. Good to know. I can actually do them as ingot or dust piles, I believe. Yes. So you'll see that I'm going to need about 4 bronze plates for this. And to make bronze plates, what you do is you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you just split them. You will now need to hammer those with a hammer of any type. It doesn't matter what the level of the hammer is. You can use an iron hammer for this, a stone hammer, probably a wood hammer. I can't make a wood hammer because I need to get a drill. But to make the drill, I'm going to need steel. But that's not a problem. I can make steel, no problem. Once I get this thing. Now, it's time to bend 2 of these plates into the curved plates. So, we're going to get started on that for this fluid burner. As you can see, I have to open any eye whenever I do this. And that should have made... It made nothing. Because it doesn't make anything. That's not a recipe. Or is it? Is that a recipe, my friend? Is this... I clicked on this side, and it... You click on the oh, you click on the side, don't you? Oh, right. Well, how do you make the bent ones again? I forgot about this. It seems like you can make the bent ones on here, but you must take a plate and slap it on the flat side, which would be this end. Or is it this end? Or is it this end, because this end's more flat than the other. The other one's more pointed. Oh, I did make them. Okay. I got them right, so that's nice. Right. I've got dirt and gravel for some reason. What the heck are these from? Put those away. I said put them in the bin. There's gravel in the bin. You can put gravel in the bin, and it will be fine. Okay. Copper's done. I can make the regular copper into copper as well. Let's do that. Copper... chunk to copper ingot. Perfect. This will make our first plate. We need 2 plates, and then we make a stacked plate with this one. Now, I just smashed the anvil out of existence. Sad, but it happens. Okay, I got 2 ingots of copper ready to go for the next batch of stuff. Let's get some black granite cobblestone, like 7 pieces. Make a new anvil. These are like the cheapest anvils you can get. I love these. And they last for a very long time compared to other stone anvils. If there are any. So that's one of those. And then we'll probably need to head out. Put that on the list of things I need to get is black granite. It's time to start smashing those into a dense plate. Well, let's figure out if I can make the dense plate with a 4 times on the anvil, or if I need to make it with 2 plates, and it looks like it needs to be 2 plates. So boom, 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 and there's our dense plate of the stuff. So I'm going to put that here, make it like the crafting recipe, so I can see what I'm actually doing here. That's all I've got as far as that. But now it's what's left is wrench in the middle, and then I need the actual rotor. Fortunately, I believe the brick recipe is as easy as it's always been, and will probably be for the foreseeable future, and I don't know, vanilla, because vanilla's not getting harder, it's just getting worse. Time to grind up all of this into the actual powders for easy storage and usage later. Basically, these will be melted down later, probably. You can throw these in Crucible as well if you want, but I'm not going to do that. So I've got everything I need except for the rotor, which is going to cost one of these for a ring, and one of these for a screw, I believe. If it's anything like Gregtech 5. Yeah, basically. Then it's going to cost 8 extra pieces of metal. because that's just how that goes. Yeah, I wish I could make these with 1 ingot, but no, it's gonna cost 8 bronze for this. This is why I need a bronze, by the way. So, boom, 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 boom. Anvil broke. Yikes. Oh. I think I went too fast. Time to eat all the bacon, bro. Yeah. Nice. Well, now it's time to eat more bacon. Wait. Okay, we just have resistance. Okay, let's just eat blackberries then. Balanced diet. Bacon and blackberries. We need to actually farm some more pigs, I think.